Hello. All right, let me get this on here. Why isn't this working? Is it on? Uh-oh. Well, guys, this isn't working right. Hold on. All right, you know what? I'm going to just flip it. All right. There we go. I can't see otherwise because it wasn't working right. So, I do apologize. Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Crochet with Sway. I'm your host, Sway. And this is episode 21. How was your week? Did you have a good St. Patrick's Day? I did not have a great week. I did not have a good week. But that's okay because we're turning it around. Sorry, my blanket just fell. All right, let's get this started. I got you up on the big screen TV. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. So you'll be able to see if I have broccoli in my teeth. Oh no. No, just kidding. Uh, no, I totally understand. So after you're sick, it's hard to get back into the swing of things. Mary, good afternoon. Well, good morning to you from me, but it's morning here. But you're probably on the East Coast, so or the east side of the United States at least. Whoops. So how was everybody's week? So I am actually making a little summer top. Hi, Carrie. Yay! Mindful Elephant Stampede. Woot woot. Oh, hello, Lindy. Good morning. So, yeah, I'm making a kind of a summery top. It's just gonna be front and back like this, and then the purple is gonna be the ending and the joining. So, does that look purple or does that look brown? That's purple. Oh yeah, that's purple. Yeah, you can tell it's purple now. Okay. I think when I was holding it like this and it was like with my shirt, it looked more brown. Anyways, so I'll just be working on this while we're chatting. So anything fun and exciting happened this week? Elephant Stampede! Woo woo! Hello, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to all so you get notified every time I go live or upload anything. Hello, how are you? If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning, and please hit that like button. I appreciate you so much for being here. We're live for only 1 hour, and then I'll let you go about your day. So we've had a very I've had a very awful week. I don't want to bring down the show, but I mean, you have to know what's going on. So Dora, my mom's little dog, most of you know that she was due on spring, and she delivered on spring one puppy, and it didn't make it. So little boy looked just like the daddy, looked just like Dozer. So yeah, he didn't make it. He was stillborn, and the same time that that puppy was being born, my uncle was leaving this earth. So, my mom's little brother, my Uncle Cotty is what I used to call him when I was little. My Uncle Cotty went to heaven. So, yeah, it's just been a week. Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't want to cry. Thank you. Yeah. So it's been tough. Yeah, it's been a kind of a tough week, and there was some things that happened between me and my ex-husband and our grandchildren, and lost my babysitting job because of it, and banned from the house of my kids' house and grandkids' house. So that's okay. That's all right. I just keep reminding myself that there is a reason why he is my ex, and it has been a week. um, yeah. So I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's going to be a. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad it's going to be a new week starting tomorrow. But I'm starting it today. I've declared a new week today, guys. um, yeah, it's got to get better, right? Oh, and my car decided, that was the other thing. My car broke down. So we've been, stuck up here. No, it just, the transmission line needs a new clamp or something. I don't know, something. My husband knows. So he has found a makeshift until he can get down there, because he had to literally make it to where he could at least, make it like drive the car, because that's all we have. So, okay. That's all we have. So he had to make it to where it would get down there. So this next week will be awesome. I know it will be. Yes. Feel it. Gosh darn it. I know, right? No. Nope. My car will be totally fixed by then. So he's going today to get it fixed, and he's been sick. That was the other thing this week. So it's been like one thing after another after another. So yeah. Oh, it really has. It's just, you know. Yeah, no, I'm good. We are getting that fixed. We're getting that taken care of today. So the car will be fixed, but it just all happened all at once, And you know how it is. Jet went in. I know you know how that is. Just one thing after another. So, yep, I think we all do. It's like when it rains, it pours. It's like, really? And everything seems to come in threes. So I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I know my heart just went out to you the other day when I was listening to your, I missed your live, but when I was listening to the replay of it, oh, I just was like, oh man, I'm having the same week, Carrie, I get it. Yeah, it seems to just all happen all at once, but I prefer it that way. Get it all over at once, and then just, deal with one thing at a time as you go along, and eventually you have it all done. You have it all dealt with, right? And so I'd prefer it just happening all at once, but it's very stressful when it happens like that. And it's when it's when like one or two things happen, and then you know that a third is coming, or second and third are coming, and you're like, oh my god, what is it, you know? I ordered some of the Knit Pal yarn. I'm so excited to get it. I plan on knitting a shawl with it. Woo woo! Yay! I'm so excited. So did you get the alpaca, the cotton alpaca tweed? The cotton alpaca tweed is really pretty, and I did see that there was some, I sold some of that, so it was like a 3-color combo. Oh, okay, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I can't wait to see it. So, if you guys don't know what she's talking about, I actually have a TikTok shop with yarn. It's got all kinds of Knit Pal yarn. I am an affiliate with Knit Pal, and what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and so you can find all that over on my TikTok shop, which the link is in my link tree. So that's the easiest way. Hey, Lady Crochet, how are you? Welcome in. How was your week? We were just talking about how everything like happens all at once, and I just had the most horrible week. It was like one thing after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after like, I'm not kidding, it was like that. It didn't just come in threes this time, it came in about double that. Busy working on several things. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, good. Well, I am working on a top. This is going to be kind of a summery top. So this is one panel. I'll be doing the second panel here shortly, and we're just kind of chit-chatting this morning because I have got allergies horrible. It's been raining off and on here, so it's just, you know, making all the pollen and the wind. Oh, the wind is horrible. So I hope next week is much better for you. Thank you. Yes, I hope so too. I'm declaring it. It's going to be. It's going to be. This is crazy. So I have this big old tablet, and I thought, oh cool, I'll just be able to pull up my chat on this big tablet, and the writing is like this teeny tiny. I don't know how to make it bigger. All messages. I don't know how to make it bigger though. I just got this, so I'm still like trying to figure out all the settings. So I'm gonna have to go in and like figure out the font settings and make it bigger. So but it will be very nice to have, but it acts like a phone and not a computer, and I need it to be able to act like a computer because my computer does not work right. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it act more like a computer, not a tablet or a phone. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Like it wants to run off of apps and apps only like a phone does, instead of running like a computer on the web. Does that make sense? And I need it more like the computer. So I am just not, I don't know. I've been out of it for so long, been away from a computer for so long. Haven't needed one forever. So, like, I am just trying to get familiarized with a computer again. And my computer is horrible that I do have. So, I need to get a new computer. That's on my list of things. But, first things first, my first goal is to actually get a thermal printer. and I have almost enough to get it. So one more order and I should be able to afford to get it. So, you know, when you're a small business running off of just what what you're bringing in for equipment and stuff, that's, you gotta budget. You gotta just work towards it and save up. So, I'm almost there. And then I don't have to worry about my handwriting and trying to get it right and make sure I don't flip any of the numbers. I do that a lot. I am dyslexic and ambidextrous, so like I get everything confused. Man, if I get something flipped in my head, oh my god, watch out. I can turn it every which way but up. It's crazy. I am not. Nope, I am not. I'm just making, so this is like, so basically this is the front panel, and then I'm making the exact same thing for the back panel, and then it'll have straps and a little bit of a neck. So it'll like swoop and have straps. Is that, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Just a simple little, rainbow top. I don't have the variegated rainbow yarn, or else I would have done it in that to make like a tie-dye top. So I'm like, okay, well, I do have rainbow colors. I got lots of rainbow colors, so that's what I'm making. And of course it is with Knit Pal. It's Knit Pal's Cotton to the Core. I love all the colors that they have. They have so many different colors. And the funny thing, I got the rainbow package, which has all the rainbow colors in it. Comes in a pack of 12. Yes, 12. 12 skeins. 12 full skeins. 142 yards. Yeah, so in each skein. So yeah, it's an awesome package. And so I thought, I'm going to utilize this. So that's what I am doing. Self-employed now only, so I am going to be meeting with Jet 1N, Carrie, on Monday about the Yarny Social. Super excited about that. The Pacific Northwest Yarny Social. Okay, I'll be here till 11, so I'll be here about 45 more minutes. 40 more minutes. But anyway, so meeting with Carrie on Monday, and then I think I'm gonna start doing lives over on TikTok again for my yarn. So I'm sure I'll be doing those because I'm doing one today, this afternoon. So I'll probably do some of those and maybe go live over here as well. That'd be fun. Those are always kind of fun when I just pop up unannounced, So, yeah, those are fun. And of course, we have our Sunday Stitchers Club. Woo woo, Sunday Stitchers. We are on our second week already of session 8, and which means that we are on chapters 3 and 4 of our book. Our new book is called, what's our new book called? Skein of the Crime. That's what it's called. Skein of the Crime. Yes, Knit and Crochet. I just saw the one about the Knit Pal might be your new yarn now that Joann's. Absolutely. That's why I started using it, because I was like, you know what? I've got yarn right here. Like, I need to start using this. And I can order it at any time, and it's free shipping. It comes right to me. Like, I don't need Joann, right? Joann doesn't pay her bills. I need to be able to get my yarn. Sorry. That was mean. But no, really, like, I was just like, okay, wait a minute. I have Knit Pal yarn. I have all kinds of yarn to last for a while. And so that's why I started doing this. One, because I need more tops. I realize I only have a couple tops left in my stock, which will be going up on my Etsy shop real soon for spring and summer coming. But I needed more, so I'll have to check out Knit Pal. Yeah. So do you have TikTok? Jet went in. Do you have TikTok? So over on my TikTok, I actually have my yarn store with Knit Pal. They carry 16 different yarns, and I carry all 16 in my shop. Yeah, you can pick the packages with all the different colors, and I mean, it's just so much fun. I love colors, so. I will. Yep, I definitely will. And you guys, you can find it on in my link tree as well, which is in the description here. So, in the description of this video is all of my links, and you can find all my links in my link tree. Yeah, they no longer have customer service. Yeah, I believe it. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. I don't think that should be able to. I don't think that should be allowed. Like, if you're gonna sell stuff, you need to have customer service, because especially if you're sending things, because things do get lost, and that's not fair. Because really, like, with all the crime and all the corruption and all the falsifying of things nowadays, like, they could literally just go, take my money, okay, it's been sent, and nothing's been sent. Like, how do we know? How do we know they're sending stuff? Oh, good. Well, that's good. Well, I'm glad that you filed a claim. Did I have my coffee when I first started? Oh no, I had trouble starting. I was like, wait, I don't remember having my coffee in, like, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's my little spring border. So now you wait. Yeah. Yeah. I love the waiting game, don't you? Mm. Well, I'm sorry that happened, darn it. Alright, so I am gonna do purple. I need to do a couple of the rows. And then the last row, the third row, is the joining row, which I don't need to worry about right now. I need to get the second panel done is what I need to do. So let me cut this. And I'll join the purple. I saw some really cute cookies for Easter. They're sugar cookies with icing. Ooh! Well, I'll definitely need those. I'll definitely need those sugar cookies. Or definitely need the recipe. I love sugar cookies. All right. All right, give me just a second to get this joined here. Okay. Oh, I have a string hanging. Hold on. All right. Okay. I'm ready to do 2 rows of purple. So yeah, I am actually trying today. I'm going to try and I have a couple things I need to finish. And so I have a couple whips I'm gonna finish today. I'm tired of them sitting here not being finished yet. Um, so I need to do that and take photographs of them. And I am going to be going live over on TikTok in a little bit, like this afternoon. So for those of you who are on TikTok, I'm going live. I'm going to show the different yarns again and just crochet. So that'll be fun. What else? Then tomorrow we have our Sunday Stitchers meeting. Oh yeah. So my iPhone decided to go kaput. That was the other thing that happened this week. My iPhone glitched out. I have a completely black screen. Cannot get it to come back on. So luckily it was my backup phone. It wasn't my actual phone. But it was my recording phone, so it's normally the phone that I go live here on. And it's also the phone that I normally record the chapters for Sunday Stitchers on. So, I've had to improvise, and it's not quite as good. It's kind of crackly, and I don't know what else to do, so I have to figure that out today. So I might have to just re-record and do it a different, use a different phone to store it and get it in the file. Yeah. Oh, it's always fun when technology fails us, right? Anyways, so yeah, so tomorrow I have Sunday Stitchers Club and, what else? There was something else going on tomorrow. Can't think of what it was. Well, I'll have it in my, I'm sure I have it in my book. So, we do have something else going on tomorrow. My husband and I. Oh, that's what we have a dinner to go to. That's what it is. Yeah, we have a dinner to go to tomorrow. So. It's gonna be weird this week. Very weird. I'm used to my week being broke up with babysitting. So now that I don't do that, I am just gonna put all my focus on my business. So my businesses, really, because I have Sunday Stitchers and I have Sway Swag Lefty Crochet. So just put all my energy in those, you know? I mean, I do mostly anyways. So, oh my goodness, I'll tell you what. Life is just forever changing, right? Got to keep pivoting and just roll with the punches and get back up, bandage the knees, brush it off, bandage it up, and keep going. Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah. I love my Sunday Stitchers, man. You guys are definitely my rocks. So thank you so much for being there for me for everything. So I appreciate you. Yeah, it's just crazy how life just can kick you in the gut one minute, one day, and praise your glories and all the next, right? It's like you just never know what's gonna happen. I'm glad my uncle got to reunite with his I believe anyways that he got to reunite with his mom and dad he has not seen since he was a little kid. He is out of pain. He is no longer hurting. He has suffered so much through the last couple years. He had cancer, so he went through all of that, and he went through treatments, and it just was horrible. But at least he, I truly believe he got reunited with his loved ones that crossed over, so already. So, God closes doors for a reason. Yeah, he has something else he needs you to do. I know. And then what's funny is he closed that door and opened a window with all of a sudden that same night that all of that took place where, my job was no longer. That's when I watched Jet went in and her video, and I just felt compelled to help with the North Pacific Northwest Yarny Social. So I feel like I'm supposed to be helping with that, and that's what our meeting is for on Monday. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping that I can help kind of save this, because I was looking forward to it this year. I'd never even heard about it. And I live right by Boise. So it's like, what? How did I not hear about this? I'm so excited though. And so I don't want it to not take place. I think that would be so much fun. So I'm willing to help, and maybe that's what he closed that door for, So, and also, my piece that I've worked very, very hard to find was starting to slip away very quickly in that situation, and that's another thing that I was praying about, and I don't know. Yep. If not this year, next year. But yes, I gotta give it a try and try to save it, right? So, I mean, don't know unless you try. I am too. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm very excited. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be doing and supposed to be helping. So, yes. Yes, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Yep. So, I'm really excited. I'm hoping that we can still do it this year, and because I'm looking very forward to meeting, everybody in person. So, yep, it is. Yes, it is. It's going to be a summer top. Not for me, because it would have to be really big. And I don't want to do that. So, but for somebody who can wear, cute things like that, that's who that's going to be. So, my tops have to be super big, so I don't usually make myself a top. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love rainbows too. One year I took a picture. I take pictures of rainbows. I love rainbows. And so one year, at the end of the year, I was like going through all my year pictures, on everything that took place through the year and trying to get them all organized and stuff. I ended up with like 26 rainbow pictures in one year. Like literally 26 different rainbows. Oh, that was so crazy. I was like, wow. That was a lot of rainbows that year. 26. I can't remember what year that was though. Was it 2023? It might have been 2023 when that was. Because I know it was when I was like starting to take a lot of pictures, a lot of photographs, a lot of things for reels and for whatever. And so, yeah, I think it was probably 2023 because that's when I was starting to live again, right? Because those who don't know, I have severe Crohn's disease that attacked my stomach and my ileum, to be exact, in 2020. And actually it kind of started in 2019, but it really, like, my belly just exploded with Crohn's in 2020. And I had been diagnosed with Crohn's back in 2014. Had to have a resection of my intestines because I had a ripped intestine, and yeah, it almost killed me. Like it was a whole thing. That was in 2010. 2014 I got diagnosed with Crohn's. 2020 is when I started a flare that just never stopped. And I've been on 5 different biologics, immune suppressor, prednisone, budesonide. Like, oh my god, yes, it's been a horrible long journey with my Crohn's. But my last biologic that I started 2.5 years ago has put me into remission. But I still have flares. I have to be careful because I can still throw myself into flares. Cannot have any kind of peas, no peas, and no pineapple. Those two immediately throw me into flares. I don't know why. It's so weird. But I also have to make sure that I keep my hydration up and my vitamin D up. Well, hello. Oh, you overslept, Leslie. Oh, darn it. Well, that's okay. You're here, and I'm so glad. Welcome in. Anyways, so last year things kind of got busy, and I forgot to go and get more vitamin D. I ran out of vitamin D. I forgot to go and get more. Anyways, I started feeling horrible again, like really horrible and very, very forgetful. Like my brain was literally just shutting down. Like I had brain fog so bad I couldn't even remember my name half the days. Anyways, it's all because my vitamin D. I was vitamin D deficient, and I was very vitamin D deficient. Like hardly had any left in my body. That's dangerous because vitamin D actually runs most of your body. I don't know if you realize that, but it does. Vitamin D actually runs most of your body, and your ileum, which is where my Crohn's disease likes to lie, is what absorbs your vitamins, your vitamin B12. Your ileum produces that, absorbs that and produces the energy. So when you have an attack on your ileum, when I have an attack on my ileum, it affects my energy. It affects everything. But vitamin D helps with that. So the higher your vitamin D level, the better you start to feel. So I am in the process of upping my vitamin D level. um, so I have been just dragging butt the last few months. So you can probably see through my videos where there were days where I just could not rope it in. My hair looks atrocious. I have no makeup on. Those are days where I am giving my 100%, like everything I have right there. That's it. Just to get on screen with you guys. But surely making my way back to living a regular life. But man, I'll tell you what, the last 5 years has been very hard. Very, very hard. And very, very painful. um, so I'm very glad to have a biologic working finally. I just hope and pray that it continues to work and that I don't have to go through that again anytime soon. Or ever, really. I would really love it if I never had to go through that again. So, but I do exercise. I've started exercising. It helped me quit smoking. I quit smoking almost 4 years ago. Yay! It has, I have changed the way I eat. I quit eating processed food. I still eat candy. I love my sugar, and it's something I'm working on. But yeah, I try to make sure that I'm eating, healthier items. And even when I'm snacking, I try to pick like healthier snacks, not junk food or whatever. So the next thing I need to do is I am going to be trying to find a dentist so that I can get my teeth pulled and dentures because my teeth are just crumbling. My Crohn's disease has loved to just eat and devour my teeth. So, unfortunately. So I would really like to have my smile back. So that is my goal this year, is to get dentures. Yay! So, anyways, let's see. What time is it? We have about 15 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Time has just gone by so fast. Oh yeah, announcements. So I kind of did announcements, but let me just reiterate. So first of all, if you're here for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'm so glad to have you here. If you're a returning guest, thank you for returning. And please make sure that you hit that like button as well. I go live every Saturday here at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for 1 hour. And every once in a while, I'll pop in, and I am going to try and start doing it at least once a week. Pop in for just a random live and show you what I'm working on. Maybe work on some stuff together because I need to. I enjoy you guys' company, and so I need to start doing that. And now that I have a little bit more time, I probably should be able to do that. So, oh, thank you. But yeah, so I'm probably going to start going live a little bit more often on here. But for sure, I always go live on Saturday mornings here. And then I do have ready to ship items and what are they called? Ready to ship items and what are they called? Made to order. And I do have made to order items also over on my Etsy shop, which is swayswag.etsy.com. You can put in save 10 and it'll save you 10% off your order. And make sure that your order is 35 or more and you get free shipping. So free shipping on 35 or more. So, yep. And then we have our Sunday Stitchers Club, which is, I mean, I say it's closed, but it's really not. Like anybody, you can still, oh, from Walmart, of course. From Walmart. I actually bought it for myself last year for my birthday. So I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are fun. They're happy. So, and they're delicious. Anyways, um, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, um, so check out Sunday Stitchers as well, because we do still have openings. And we're only on the second chapter, so I can always send you, or the second week, so I can send you the first, couple chapters to catch up on the book. But we are a stitching club, book club, whatever you want to call it. We're a club of women that like to stitch together. Some of us crochet, some of us knit, some do both. And we just have a good time. We're listening to a knitting mystery series. We listen to 2 chapters every week, and we discuss it while crocheting or knitting. We just have a good time together, and then we also have a hangouts room during the week that we can go and just kind of hang out and be together. Whoops, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Sorry. It was like, do you want... No, I don't want a green screen. How do I get it off? I don't want a green screen. Jeez. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Oh, you do? You have the same shirt. That's awesome. Yep. Twinsies. Yeah, I absolutely love mushrooms. I actually have a mushroom over here on my wall, and I bought my youngest son a big, huge tapestry, and he hung it on his wall, and it's got like the tree of life, and then it's got mushrooms, and it's a really cool tapestry. So yeah, I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are a cool, happy plant, or a happy fungus. Anyways, and they're fun to wear. So, anyways, but yeah, so those, so Sway Swag, and also Ko-fi.com/ Sunday Stitchers Club is where you can sign up for Sunday Stitchers, and we meet every Sunday at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So if you are wanting to be a part of it, now's the time, because I am trying to figure out how to close it for the session. So so until I figure it out, it's still open. So if you are wanting to be a part of Sunday Stitchers, I won't stop you from joining, because we do have a lot of fun, and I wouldn't blame you for wanting to join. So you can actually find all of my links in the description here. And I think that was all my announcements. And then Knit Pal, if you want to go to my TikTok shop, the link is in my link tree. You can actually use Knit Pal 10, all one, Knit Pal 10, to save 10%. So, anyways, okay, I think that's all the announcements. That's like my least favorite part, is the announcements. I don't know why. I guess because I just feel like I'm advertising or something. But so sick of ads, you guys. Oh my god, there's ads on everything. Like, even on the subscription movie channels that we subscribe to now, even have ads, and I'm like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like, there's ads everywhere. So, anywho. Well, I'm on my second row of the purple, and then I have to stop and do another panel. So that's what I'll be making, is the second panel. to this today, and then I'll be able to do the shoulder straps and put it all together to make a cute top. So we have 10 minutes. What are you going to do this weekend to make it an excellent weekend? Let's hear it. What are you going to do this weekend to make it a great weekend? Nobody? Nobody wants to tell me what you're going to do this weekend? Probably all typing. It'll probably all come in at once. Or not. That's okay too. I would like to take Dora out to see her mama, my mom, sometime soon too, because she has gone through a rough week herself, so she needs her mama. So I need to get her out there. I may make cookies this week and start a new cow. Oh, nice. Still waking, no coffee yet since I had to take. Sorry. Oh no. Speaking, yeah, so, sorry, that was gross. I think I got a piece of hair stuck in my gum, so my gum is gone. Yes, my mom has to take thyroid medicine, so you have to wait. Is it a half hour after? Half hour or an hour? I can't remember. So, yeah, I'm on my thyroid medication, so I'm waiting. Oh! Yeah, so my mom does that same thing. She has to wait, like, I can't remember. Yeah, 30 minutes. Okay, so it is a half hour. I couldn't remember if it was a half hour or an hour. Yep, so now my mom does the same thing. She's like, oh, it's just some mornings are so excruciating waiting. I'm like, I know. At least, yeah. Yep, my mom doesn't have a thyroid at all. They actually removed her thyroid years ago. So the doctor claimed she had cancer of the thyroid and removed her entire thyroid, all to find out there was no cancer. We have no idea why he removed it, why he told her that. We have no idea. So, she has to take calcium and her thyroid medicine. And if she misses, like, her thyroid levels will drop so fast. And she almost died from it a couple times. She slipped into a coma. God, it was scary. That happened 2 times, I think. And almost a third. That was really scary. But since then, like, we know exactly what to watch for, and we make sure that she's in a care facility now, so we don't ever have to worry about it. She gets her medication on time and all of that now, but when it was her, when she was the one that was taking it, trying to remember to take it, yeah, she has dementia. When it was her trying to figure out how to take it or when to take it, she was a mess. Her levels were all over the place. One minute she was coherent, the next she was, like, out of it. And I was like, Mom, you're not taking your medication right. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, you're not, Mom, or else you wouldn't be, acting like this. Like, I know when her medication didn't work, it wasn't working right or when she wasn't taking it right, because of her behavior. So, yeah, I'm really glad that she's getting the help that she needs, because she's a lot more stable. So, So any last minute things? We have about 5 minutes. So Miss Dora's pup was so cute, looked just like Dozy, just the all white, like cream colors. Oh, it was so sad. But I'm so glad that she got through it and that she is fine. So, matter of fact, she kind of has a little pep in her step again. She must really like not being pregnant because she went for a whole walk with us yesterday and was running. Like that, she never does. She normally, when we start our walk, me and Dozer, I say we, meaning Dozer and I, when we go for our walk, she usually, like, will be like, okay, see you when you get back. And she stays and lays down, you know. And she actually was running ahead of us and walking and running, trotting ahead of us to, be a part of it. So, I was like, wow, you must really be glad you're not pregnant anymore. She took it like a champ, though, I'll tell you what. She really did. She was so good about it. So it's just crazy that one little puppy startled her with hiccups. That puppy had hiccups constantly. So, she would get the zoomies because it would have the hiccups. And she thought she was laying on something, so she would like get the zoomies and run around and try to get it off of her, whatever it was, and it was inside of her the whole time. So it's crazy to think that it was just the one little pup doing all that. I don't know what happened though. I don't know why it didn't survive. So it didn't even take its first breath. It was already gone, so I don't know. Who knows? It was sad. Because I know it was moving, because she was zooming around. So, but I'm so glad I'm so relieved she's okay, because that was a very weird delivery. Very weird. So, I don't know. But she is doing well. She's out. She was running and just having a good old time outside yesterday, and today it was pouring rain, so I did go for my walk, but it was very, very quick and did not bring any of the animals with me. Just walked around really quick, didn't, because it was just pouring rain. So I did go for my walk before my live. Dozer still hasn't even gotten out of bed. He's still in bed. So he just didn't want to come out in that rain. I'm like, okay, well, enjoy. So crazy. Whoops. What's happening here? There we go. Okay. Anyway, so it is about that time, you guys. I'm sorry about the first part here. I will try to edit that out. I don't know if I can get it done or not, but I will definitely work on that. I was trying to make it to where I could flip my camera, but nope, no such luck. That's all right though. We got her done. We got it figured out. Is this still? Oh, look at my bunnies up there. Yeah, it's still backwards. Okay. There's my bunnies up there. So that is Mrs. and Mr. Bunny Lovey. And those are available on my Etsy shop. So, anyways, they're little 24 by 24 blankets, and it has a bunny head right smack dab in the middle. So, they're so cute. They're called Little Loveys. Mr. and Mrs. Bunny Lovey. Anyways, so I will be back next week, another episode 22 next Saturday. And so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a great week. And I know I'm going to make it a lot better week than last week. So I wish you peace, love, and crochet in your life. Have a good one. Bye.